Good morning students. Once again you are most welcome in our channel. Today it is my next video. In this video I have selected question number 15 of exercise 1.1 for the students of class 10th. So dear students of class 10th, please see the exercise 1.1 and question number 15. There are 120 boys and 114 girls in class 10 of a school. Principal of the school decided as a policy matter to have maximum number of mixed sections. Each section has to accommodate equal number of boys and girls. What is the maximum number of such sections? Study this question and I am reading again. There are 120 boys and 114 girls in class 10th. Means in class 10th there are 120 boys and 114 girls. Okay. Now principal of the school decided as a policy matter to have maximum number of mixed sections. So the principal of the school had decided that means he wanted to mix girls and boys for sections. Means here said that the principal of the school decided as a policy matter to have maximum number of mixed sections. Each section has to accommodate equal number of boys and girls. Means each section means every section has equal number of boys and girls. Means principal has decided to prepare sections and in each section number of boys and girls should be same. Means should be in equal number. Okay. What is the maximum number of each sections? Means in each sections what is the maximum number of boys and girls? It's right. Now we see here, given that we solve here, given that number of boys in class 10th is equal to 120 and number of girls in class 10th is equal to 114. Now we have to find, see the question, we have to find the maximum number of such sections. Means maximum number of such sections means how many number of sections. Okay. So here, see here. Now in this case we have to find HCF of 120 and 114. So by Euclid's method, by Euclid's division algorithm. Okay. What is this method? Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay. Now our dividend is greater number. What is the greater number of these two numbers? 120 is greater than 114. So we select here dividend 120 is equal to divisor is 114. Now what is quotient? We can solve here. 114 and here dividend is 120. 114 1 114. 114 114. Now 10 minus 4 6. 2 minus 1 means 2 is here carry. 10 minus 4 is 6. 1 minus 1 0 and 0 means we get here 6 as remainder. Now 6 is again divided. 6 is dividing here 114 means 114 is divided by 6. First of all, we set here our first step. 114 1 ja means quotient is 1 plus remainder is 6. Okay. Now in second step, 114 is dividend. Here see, you can see here dividend is 114. 114 is dividend and divider is here divisor. Divisor is 6. You can write here 6. And remainder is always divisor. We have studied earlier in earlier questions. So, what is quotient? 6 1 ja 6 because 12 is greater than 11. Here we get 5 and get here 4. 6 9 ja 54 and get 0. Means quotient is 19 and remainder will be 0. And we have studied in this case that when we get remainder 0, then divisor is always SCF. So we can say that SCF of 120 and 114 is 6. Now the maximum number of such sections is equal to 6. This is answer. Means you have to get only SCF of these two numbers. Okay. Our next question, we see here question number 16 now. Okay. You can solve it. After that I will teach you question number 16. Now we see here question number 16. So we study this question. Show that square of any odd integer is of the form 4q plus 1 for some integer q. Okay, once again, show that square of any odd integer is of the form 4q plus 1 for some integer q. As earlier we have solved many questions of this type. So this is the new term here, any odd integer is given. Okay, so I have solved here. So see here, let m be an odd positive integer that is also a whole number. Means first of all we let any other positive integer. Here is positive integer given q. We let here another alphabet to solve it. Okay, so let m be an odd positive integer that is also a whole number. Okay, it is also a whole number. Now then it is of the form 4m plus 1 means that is the form of 4m plus 1. So according to question, the square of means what is question? Square of any odd integer is. When we get here integer in this form, so square of it means 4m plus 1 to the whole square is equal to this. Means 4m is whole square plus 2 into 4m into 1 plus 1 square. By using formula of a plus b to the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. By using this formula, because this formula says that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So we can expand it here. 4m to the whole square plus 2 into 4m into 1 plus 1 square. Now 4 4 is 16m square plus 4 2 is 8, 8 1 is 8, 8m plus 1 1 is 1, 1 1 is 1. See here, we have to solve here, we have to show here 4m plus 1 means in this form. Question is here 4q plus 1. So means we have to take here 4. Means we have to take here common 4 because we have to find here 4q. So we take here 4. Okay, 4 and take it common here in this way, in this system. 4 4 ja 16m square, 4 2 ja 8m, and outside is 1. Now see here, we put here 4m square plus 2m is equal to q. We let here, we can write 4q plus 1. In the place of 4m square plus 2m, we put here q. For solving it, thus we can say that this form is the square of any odd integer, means the square of this odd integer is of the form of 4q plus 1. Means is of the form of 4q plus 1. Thus it is solved. We can say that thus the square of any odd positive integer is of the form of this. Okay, we have to show here and we have solved. Now we can say hence proved. This is proved. Okay class, we have studied this type of questions in earlier videos, so you can watch that. You can watch those videos, means question number 10, 11, 12, 13, etc. are the based of this question. Okay, now we see our next question, that is question number 17. First of all, you can solve it and I am trying to teach you next question. Okay, now we see our question number 17. HCF of 126 and 35 is H. Means given that HCF of 126 and 35 is H, capital H. Means when we get HCF of 126 and 35, that value is equal to capital H. Okay, it is given. If capital H is expressed as capital H is equal to 126, means here we can take in bracket here. This is expressed. Capital H is equal to 126 into A plus 35 into B. Okay, means question is given that the HCF of 126 and 35 is capital H, and capital H is expressed in this form. Means capital H is equal to 126 and 126 into A plus 35 into B. Okay, so now prove that. Means then prove that A into B upon capital H is equal to minus 2. Means the value of A and the value of B, when we multiply it and divide it by capital H, we get minus 2. We have to prove here. Okay, now we solve here. In given numbers 126 and 35, we see that 126 is greater than 35. Okay, now we get HCF because as question is given, HCF of this capital H. It means the HCF of 126 and 35 is equal to H. It is given. Now we have to find what is the actual HCF of 126 and 35. So we apply here, applying Euclid's division algorithm. We see that what is the formula of Euclid's division algorithm? Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. This is the formula by given Euclid. Okay, we put here value, dividend is always greater number, so 126 is equal to, and divisor is smaller number, that is 35. We can solve here in this, here 35, 126 is divided by 35, 3 jar 105. Now we subtract here, 6 minus 5 is 1, 2 minus 0 is 2, and 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay, we get here 21. So here we put here 126 dividend and divisor is 35, quotient we get here 3, and plus remainder is 21. Okay, we have to write here. Now in next step, the divisor will be dividend always, it is the theorem. 35 is equal to, now remainder will be divisor, we can divide here. 35 is now divided by 21, 1 ja 21, 5 minus 4 is 4, 5 minus 1 is 4, and 3 minus 2 is 1. We get remainder here 20, remainder here 14 and quotient is 1. We put value here. 35 is dividend, 21 is divisor and quotient is 1 plus remainder is 14. Okay. Now in next step again divisor will be dividend, means 21 is here dividend is equal to, now here remainder is 14, it will be divisor 14 into 1 means quotient is here 1, 14 1 ja 14, we divide 21, 14 1 ja 14. Now 11 minus 4 is 7, 1 minus 1 0 means we get here remainder 0, 7, remainder is here 7. So we write these things here, 21 is equal to 14 into 1 plus 7. Now in next step divisor will be dividend, means 14 will come here. Okay, now remainder will be divisor. We see here 14 is dividend, 7 is divisor. Now we again divide it, 7 to the 14, we get here remainder 0. Now we put the value 14 is equal to 7 into 2 plus 0. Now we know very well when we get 0 as remainder, then divisor will be SCF. Here divisor is 7. 7 is SCF. Now the SCF of 26 and 35 is 7. And it is also equal to H as question is given here. So now we solve here. We see here first step is denoted as equation first. Let's here this is question, this is equation first, and second step is equation second, third step is equation third, and next step is equation fourth. Means these are 4 equations. Now by using these equations we solve further other terms. Now from equation third we see here where is equation third? This is equation third. Means 21 is equal to 14 into 1 plus 7. Okay, why we selected here? Because we have to find remainder 7. Where 7 is here. Now 7 is equal to how much? 7 is equal to, from this equation, 7 is equal to 21 minus 14 into 1. We can change the sign. Okay, we get here. Now 7 is equal to, why we take here 7? Because here this 7 is given, means question is given in the form of this, h is equal to this. So our SCF is h here, means 7. So we have to put this in this term. So we are using here this term here. 7 is equal to 21 minus 14 into 1. Now again 7 is equal to 21 minus, we can put the value here 35 minus 21 in the place of 14. Where is 14? 14 is here. From question third, from question second. Second is equation second here. This is equation second. Means from equation second we can put the value of 14. We put the value of 14 from here. 14 is equal to how much we can get? Here is 14. 14 is equal to 35 minus 21. When we change the side of 21, we get here 35 minus 21 is equal to 14. Okay, in the place of 14 we can write here 35 minus 21 from equation second. This was second equation. From this equation we can put the value of 14 as 35 minus 21. Okay, now again we solve here. Minus is here, minus 35 we can get here, or in other words you can solve easily 21 minus 35 minus plus 21. You can write this step again. Now we have to change it. Here minus 35 get first time and 21 is second, means after 21, means side by side. We have to write here minus 35 plus 21 into 2 means 21 plus 21. It is using here 2 times, we can write in this form 21 into 2. Okay, now why we get this form? Because we have to prove some other terms. 30 minus 35 plus here 21. In the place of 21 we can put the value 126 minus 35 into 3 from equation first. We can see here where equation first. This is our equation first. Means we have here value 21. In the place of 21 we can put the value here 126 minus 35 into 3 means when we change the side, it become here means 126 minus 35 into 3 from equal to 21 means in the place of 21 we can put the value means 126 minus 35 into 3. Same value is from equation 1. Now we solve here minus 35 is as it is plus 126 means into 2 is here. This 2 is here. Now this 2 shows here that it will be multiplied in both terms. Here is two terms 126 and this term. 2 is multiplied by 126. We can say here we can see in this term 126 into 2 minus 35 into 3 is term and 2 is multiplied with 3. Now we can solve minus 35 plus 126 into 2 minus 35 into 6. Okay, 2 3 is 6. Now again 126 into 2 we get here because 35 is here, we can convert it in this form. Minus 35 into 7. How can we get 7? Here is 6 because minus 35 is another term. In this way we can say here minus 35 into 6 and this minus 35 is written as it is. So this is included in one term more means minus 35 into 7 it can be changed. Now we can write here 126 into 2 minus 35 into 7. Now we can write again 7 is equal to 126 into 2 plus 35 into minus 7 because our question is says here that see here h is equal to 126 into a plus 35 means we have to put here plus. We can write here plus and this minus should be there. Okay, so plus 35 into minus 7. We can compare here from question h is equal to 126 into a plus 35 into b. Now we get here h is equal to 7 as we got here earlier as a CF. This one now a is equal to 2 because in the place of a here is given 2 and b is equal to minus 7 because in the place of b here minus 7. Now this value we have to put in this question. Means what is proof here? A into b upon h is equal to minus 2. Okay, so we have to put this value in this equation. Now see, now given that left hand side is equal to LHS is equal to A into B upon capital H. Okay, because we have these values, A is equal to 7, A is equal to 2, B is equal to minus 7. So we have to put here the value. A is equal to, given that 2 into B is equal to minus 7 and H is equal to 7 is given. Okay, now we can solve here. 7 on the 7, 7 on the 7 means minus 1 here comes. Okay, 2 on the 2 minus 2 means we can say that here LHS is equal to RHS because RHS is always given here. RHS is equal to minus 2 is given and LHS is also minus 2 here. LHS is also minus 2. So we can say that LHS is equal to RHS. Hence proved. It's right. Thank you.